Oh shit, are we live? Yes, we are. What up, stream? Welcome to the Spawncast Pre-Preshow, hosted by yours truly, AIOJ. That's right, guys, I have become self-aware. Figured it'd be best to do my own pre-show before the actual pre-show with real OJ, then you watch the Spawncast after that. Then go and watch Sean's weekly attempt to destroy his career as well as those around him. And if that's not quality programming, then I don't know what is. Looks like we already have a dono coming in. Fuck yes! Thank you to the homie flipping the switch. You are now the Stream Ninja and Hokage. You're officially a hoe who causes gay. Anyway, we'll just get back to it. I'll just start off by reading the names of everyone here. Juice Man Vaughn, what up, playa? Mr. Davis is back, cool. Minato Mario, of course. J2 Blue. The Beast, straight up beasting up in this bitch. Justice Smith Williams, who are you? Fuck it, welcome. Good Morning Studios in the chat as well, acting like he Tarantino or something at this point. And, of course, we got the ghost of Jim Ryan's wife's vagina. Glad to have you here. So, alright, it's been a crazy week, so let's get into it. Sony is straight up tripping over their dick like they didn't see it there. Fucking ridiculous. That Gollum game is out and people are surprised it's bad. Which honestly is even more ridiculous. If you thought that Gollum game had any chance of being good, I, as a kinesiologist, recommend that you have yourself checked for a brain injury. I see Mr. Davis in the chat here saying, I actually pre-ordered Gollum because I thought it was going to be the greatest game of all time. Gollum is my favorite fictional character and I look up to him a lot. He is my perfect role model. Okay, Mr. Davis, here we go again. So I completely understand why you feel that way. I don't feel like I mentioned this enough, but I used to study to be a kinesiologist, so I've seen this kind of thing a lot in medical journals and such. It's very clear to me, Mr. Davis, that more likely than not, your mother either smoked a lot or did a shit ton of drugs when she was pregnant with you. She was probably then gangbanged so hard by groups of Nintendo YouTubers that the constant impact of the dick caused you to experience a significant amount of cranial trauma in utero, causing you to think the stupid thoughts you think now. But hey man, it's okay, you're still the homie, no problem at all. Juiceman Vaughn in the chat asking, hey OJ, do you straight up hate Jim Ryan? Nah man, I don't hate Jim Ryan. I mean, do I despise everything he's ever done and also who he is as a person? Sure. Do I wish that he would just get like full-blown AIDS sometimes? Yeah, sure, I'd like to see that. But that's not a big deal. He could always just go make out with Magic Johnson and be cured. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. And if he falls in love with Magic, and Magic sticks that log in Jim's mouth and rips a hole through his neck so fast that it creates a rip in the space-time continuum, killing Jim instantly, I mean, that sounds like a small price to pay for love to me. I'd be so hyped for that. Mr. Davis again going off in the chat. For fuck's sake, Mr. Davis. Honestly, bro, I've said it a million times. There's no chance for you with Miss Click, okay? I am not giving you her number. Even if she wasn't married and had a kid, she would never get with you. She fucking hates you. You really crossed the line when you snuck into the hospital and pretended to be a doctor so you could watch her give birth. Granted, though, that the fact that you dressed up as a lady doctor with big fake beach ball titties did have me laughing for a while. But then you ruined it by stealing her placenta. Like, seriously, what the fuck is your plan for that stuff? That shit's wild as hell. You should be in jail. Thanks for the dono, though, homie. Really appreciate you and everyone else in the chat supporting the channel. Got one here from DeAndre. Sup, OJ? I love all your content and have really started getting into JRPGs. I'm having a little bit of trouble, however, acclimating to the combat system in Xenoblade 2, even though I'm about 25 hours in. Does the game get any easier, and do you have any tips? Yeah, man, no problem. I can help you out. So, if you're 25 hours in, and it still hasn't clicked, more likely than not, you're probably developmentally disabled and have no hope of ever accomplishing anything in your life. If you haven't already become a master of the combat system, then it's just not for you. I think your best bet would be to cut off your hands and arms because you don't deserve them, as they are basically useless if you can't play Xenoblade, right? And that's fine, man. Not every game is for everybody. But Xenoblade is the best game of all time, so if you can't play it, then why be alive, right? I'd think about that for a bit. Appreciate the dono, bud. Oh, god damn it, Mr. Davis again. It reads, OJ, I must have clicked forgive me for what I've done. I'm going to her home now. Bro, you cannot be serious. Please do not go harass that poor little white girl while she's at home with her family. This is getting out of control. You're gonna make me regret giving you her address. That was supposed to just be for fan mail. Oh my god. He's saying he's already in her house, that he's been in her house for weeks, living in her closet. Okay, you know what? I'm starting to think that Mr. Davis is just fucking with us, chat. Hello?
Bro, There's someone in my fucking closet.
What the fuck? Why are you calling me and not the cops?
I can hear them watching your stream, like, on full volume. I thought this was some kind of prank.
Oh my fucking god, Click, you have got to listen to me very carefully. Well, thank fuck we got Josie, right? Lying, crying Jim Ryan. I'm only saying it now to avoid disappointment in the comment section. Also, he could probably staple the Project Q thing to Beyonce's butt cheeks and people still wouldn't play with it.